Hi, Joey Buchanan here with Alaska Bow Hunting Supply. We get this question asked frequently on how to temporarily install your brass inserts so that you can micro-tune your GrizzlyStiks to your bow. It's really a simple procedure, though. You need to keep one important element in mind. The GrizzlyStiks, just like any other composite shaft, is heat sensitive. So you only want to use enough heat to get your dab of hot melt sticky enough to give you a temporary hold. Let me show you. For this example here, we may have a shaft that we need to change out the insert several times, though we may be cutting the shaft or even building an EFOC insert, which is adding weight to the back of it. Let's first install this temporary insert and I'll show you. First, you light your torch. Don't get a big flame, just get enough flame just to heat your dab of hot glue. Next, I like to put my fill point onto my insert and chuck it into some type of vise. These are some channel lock vice grips. Next, I take my hot melt. I want to heat my hot melt appropriately where I can get it just a drip on the front 3/8 of that insert. I want to get just enough hot melt on the front of that insert, not the back. Reason being is, when we remove this insert later, we don't want a whole bunch of hot melt on it that will take a lot of heat to melt it. This could damage our shaft. We want just enough hot melt on the front of this insert, right behind the shoulder, to get a good hold. So I've got this hot melt, it's stuck on the insert. Then I'll just gently heat this insert where I feel that hot melt getting sticky. Then I'll slowly slide that in the shaft. Give it about 2 clockwise spin. Release it from my channel locks. I like to take a wet rag. Doesn't have to be cold, just a wet rag. I'll hold that air in it for just a couple of seconds, maybe 10 dozen seconds. Now I know that shaft is cool, it's protected. I hadn't damaged it with excessive heat. I'll peel off the rest of the hot melt with just my thumbnail, so it tells you this shaft is really cool. I give it a good spin. I know that's a good accurate shaft, and I'm going to have some good testing. Now, let's say you come in from the field. For some reason, you may have to cut this shaft in 1/2 inch to get it proper tuned, or you want to add more weight to your EFCOR, whatever the reason. Very simple. Again, I get my vice grips. I like to clamp right on that fill point, and then I just ease the tip of that fill point, and I just start heating that fill point, not the shaft. Very important. I'm only heating the fill point. Now I'm constantly putting pressure on this shaft. And when I feel that insert start to loosen like it is now, I'll pull away from it. Bam, there we go. It's just that simple. So, here, let's recap. When you install your temporary insert, make sure you just only place enough hot melt 3/8 inch in from the outside of that insert in. This gives you a good temporary melt that will hold it into that shaft. When you remove it, just remember, only heat the end of the fill point and constantly put pressure so you can pull it out. This shaft is cool, it's not damaged. We can do this hundreds of times, it will not affect this shaft. Hope this helps, and good luck in the field from all of us at Alaska Bow Hunting Supply.